by Agents Unknown. Hello? Yeah, we've got so many. So this is the start of 6.35. It is. So we haven't done 6.35 and we haven't done 6.45. We really need to get those done before they release 6.55, which is in November, right? They're supposed to do that in November, right? I think. No, that's in January. That's all in January. That's in January. Okay, so we're just getting ahead of the game here. Delion is trembling with barely contained enthusiasm. Okay. I'm going to need you to contain yourself, honey. Tumnus eager to resume our investigations? I know I am. Do you recall that scrap of alien starship we recovered? Yeah, I remember now. January after the next fan fest. Oh, okay. Well, Inspector Brandy Hild has employed his unsettling calculative capacity to extrapolate the damage to the greater whole. He has concluded the vessel will be incapable of flight without extensive repairs. God, that's a mouthful. Our most likely scenario then is that some unknown agent made off with the starship wreckage along with Pupu's acquaintance. Okay, so we're looking for Pupu's like friend. Fortunately, I have a fair idea who the unknown agent might be. After all, there is singular. I hate how this guy talks. I now remember why I don't like this guy. Give me Briardine back, please. After all, there's a singularly shadowy cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Actually, let's head over to Kama first. The inspector and the others are staying in a dwelling there, and I'd rather not explain myself twice. I'd rather you not do that either. Can I actually just skip over everything you have to say, please? Okay, where's Hildy at? Alright, where is Hildy? Over by the Kama. Over by the Kama. Kama, chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Where you at, sir? Where are you at, sir? Where's Brandy Hild at? There he is. There he is. I still think it's hilarious that someone went to FanFest as Brandy Hild. Like, just great. 'Tis horrible misfortune, Tumnus, calamitous, even. Poor Master Pupu has fallen gravely ill. Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong? He's so bluish green. More so, I mean. That's his usual color, though, isn't it? Could he have caught a cold? I suppose it was quite chilly up there in Garlemald. Pupu is an alien. Who knows what extraterrestrial diseases might be ravaging his body? Well, dragons are aliens too, honey. Oh, here's Nashu. Nashu's like, I know how to wake people up. Nashu's delights are the best medicine for whatever ails you, as the inspector himself can attest. Let's not throw bombs at Pupu, honey. Good gods, Nashu, you'll blow our host domicile to pieces. Put them away. Put them away, honey. She's like, but bombs. Ahem, if I may, when I was cloned from the inspector, certain gaps in my knowledge were patched with supplementary data from the starship's archives. Okay, so he's like a robot. He's more than a clone, he's a robot. This information included encyclopedic understanding of Master Pupu's physiology, which should be sufficient for me to diagnose his condition. Well, isn't that convenient? A Xenoman hybrid mind. That explains his impossible calculations. Alright, here he goes. It's time. Sit down and have your tea, honey. Ding! Turkey's done. So what's wrong? A terrible case of the common cold. So, what everybody was saying. Gods grant me the strength. You know what? I say the same thing about you, honey. As a visitor at Theris, Master Pupu has no prior exposure to our maladies. He is thus particularly susceptible to infection, more likely to experience severe symptoms. 'Tis just as I surmise. We must put aside the case until we have nursed our second stricken companion back to health. So, chicken noodle soup? But even if it is common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do him more harm than good? They almost certainly would. Based on the results of my analysis, however, I believe I can synthesize an effective remedy. We need but gather the ingredients. Oh, they're going to have us gathering? Gathering? I can't help but dance. I'm sorry. It's a bop. The ingredients you shall have. So what are we gathering exactly? Most of what we require can be drawn from Master Pupu's collected samples. Otherwise, there are only two which we lack. Why is this music so fucking catchy? The first of these is the liver of a giant tortoise. A suitable organ can be extracted from one of the cachapa, which wanders Saltwind's welcome. Oh, the slaughtering of a monstrous opponent. That sounds like a job for Tumnus. Of course it does. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is going to be stuck in my head all day. Other material in question is a rare fungus known as damp shroom, which I'm hoping can be found among the Great Work's extensive stock of alchemic reagents. Okay. Very well, Nashu, Delian, and I will scour the alchemist shelves. Alright, so I have to go slay a tortoise. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm an expert. Oh. Also, as I said, I'm hoping the alchemists have the damp shroom we need, but it really is quite rare. We're not going to talk about something. I thought I undid everything. Once you have the tortoise liver, would you be so kind as to assist the others in procuring the fungus? Then let us not prolong Master Pupu suffering a moment longer. Seems we have a job to do. Further discussion of the abduction will have to wait. Alright. Nothing? Give me a second. We're gonna check something here. We're gonna just check something here real quick. Just gonna check something. Just gonna check something. Don't side-eye me that way! Don't side-eye me, honey. Alright, so we have to go slay a cachapa. Let's go slay, honey. Oh, do I have any classes that I... You know what, we're going to do this as Astro, actually. We're going to do this as Astro here. I need to get some levels on this thing. And you know what? Any kind of, like... Any kind of thing will do right now. Alright. We got our moon. Alright, we're back to falling malefically. How many do I have to get? Just one? Alright, got a full moon there. He's almost down. There he goes. Alright, cool. We got it. We got it. Alright, now we just switch back to Summoner here. Just felt like if we were going to kill something, we might as well do it as something that needs XP. Every little bit helps. Oh, I could have teleported here, couldn't I? I'm already almost here anyways. It's a nice view tonight anyways. Let's see, where is this person? There you are. There you are. Did y'all find what y'all needed? Because I got what I needed. Tumnus had every confidence you would bring us a suitable liver. Alas, the dank shroom yet eludes us. Really? The alchemist said the fungus has few applications, so they don't bother to stock it most of the time. Then I must put my keen inspector sense to work, stand back whilst I attune myself with the essence of the dank. Really? Really? The essence of the dank, honey? Damp. The word is damp, mushroom. And you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your abilities. Oh, he's done it. 'Tis close, my friends. I'm getting closer and closer even as we speak. How is it moving? I hear you folk are in the market for damp shrooms. I might have some to sell if you're interested. But how? See, look. He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. We don't ask how. We just go with the flow with this guy. We certainly are, my fine fellow. Right then, if you'll give me a moment to retrieve the goods, we can finalize our transaction up on the perfumed rise. Okay. Sure, let's go. Was it genuine clairvoyance or sheer coincidence? I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure either, honey. Is that the Lala that's like stalking Nashu? Hold on. Is this the Lala that's... This is the Lala that's been stalking... He's still stalking her? Sir! Sir, I'm gonna need you to go about your business, okay? Nashu said no. Though in all fairness, when it comes to Inspector Hildibrand, preternatural perception is one of his least baffling talents. Yeah, I wish they would just like, I'm tired of seeing him. In any case, we should hurry to the rise and take this man up on his timely offer. Bombastic side-eye. Sir. Sir. Go away. Alright, where are we going? Let's see, what mountain did we get? Krabby Crab! Nashu doesn't even know, right? Nashu... Oh, that's right. Nashu still doesn't know. We are the only ones that know about it, right? Oh, that makes me feel even worse. We should go beat him up or something. We should have really intervened by now. I had that top. Oh, you're here. Good, good. And here's the damp shroom as promised. I feel like this is, Nashu knows bombs is what Nashu knows. I feel like this is a trap, though. This is a trap, isn't it? Oh, glad we are for your assistance. This is a trap. Not so fast. There's still the matter of payment. This is a trap. I'm calling it now. This is a trap. Of course. How much do we owe you, my good man? We're still like, because it's like the big, like, the big robot guy, right? Considering the extreme rarity of the fungus in question, I couldn't let it go for less than 1 million gil. Excuse you? I mean, I got it, but, like, ma'am. Maybe you should go, like, work at the beehive or something. Go make your own money. We'll get you to the first. 1 million gil? Not even for a bag of mushrooms? Just one mushroom? Just one mushroom? Really? Really? He is price gouging here. Capitalism. A bargain I counter. You would pay tenfold my price in the markets. I thought... So he's saying that people are selling mushrooms for 10 million gil? Then why aren't they carrying it then? This is a lie. He's lying. He's lying. I thought to do a kindness in light of your urgent need, but I am more than willing to find another buyer. Well, fine. Go find someone to buy your mushroom for 1 million gil. Good luck with that. Nashu, how fair are we for coin? Not good, honey. We're plumb out, Inspector. Yeah, not good. Look, I already looked on that face. She knows they broke. Is it time to call Daddy Godbert? Then this is a prickly pickle. Prickly pickle. Where are we to obtain sufficient funds at such short notice? Where's Daddy Godbert? Oh. Excuse you, ma'am? I got the gil, but, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, they are calling me out here. I, have an orchestrion roll collecting problem. Gotta buy them all. Spent the last of my saying, I need to go buy some more orchestrions, actually. How are they calling me out? How am I, Tumnus, being specifically called out by this game right now? Like, this is not my For You page. This is not where I come to be called out for my orchestrion / Pokemon card collecting problem. It's not a problem. Not a problem. I can stop whenever I want, honey. I can stop whenever I want. I won't, but I could. Yeah, we're going to go with the second option. Yeah, I got a problem. I'm broke, honey. If that's the way of it, then I shall beg Father for the necessary amount. Saving Master Pupu's life is worth every gil. Yeah, go talk to your daddy. Can I talk to your daddy? Give that man nothing. Oh, who's this? And you want to stop. And you want to stop once you have them all. Exactly. Once I'm finished. Who is this? Once I'm finished collecting, then we can stop. We have you now, deceitful scum. Your swindling days are over. Okay, these are just like two random people that got like hoodwinked by him. Oh, they're the city guard. Okay. We received reports of this man's questionable activities and have been keeping a close eye on him ever since. Damn shroom is a rare find in the bazaar, to be sure, but only because there's no real demand for it. The price this charlatan quoted you was quite frankly ludicrous. It was. But thanks to your ignorance and poor judge of character, we were able to catch him in the act. As a token of our gratitude, you are welcome to keep the fungus, assuming you still... Oh, yay! They're just giving it to us. They're just giving it to us. Yes, very much so. This is very magnanimous of you. Oh, that's a big word for him. You think I enjoy tricking fools out of their coin? If that bastard hadn't declared my job redundant, I wouldn't have needed to stoop so low. Well, what was your job, honey? Was it really, was it redundant? Was it redundant? It probably was. I feel like he has privilege. He blames the rising star among the merchant princes for his woes. Van Hoody, I believe his name was, purchased the trading consortium where the man was working, which led to a restructuring of the hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work. Oh, they got bought out. Restructuring means we fired a bunch of people. Van Hoody, I know that name. Something about an acquisitions deal gone sour. Father was willing to sell him a slice of his Hannish enterprise, I think, but balked when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety. Oh, he was like, yeah, no ma'am, that's my business. Truly, there's no telling how deep the coffers of this Van Hoody are, nor do any know the secret of how he amassed such kingly wealth so damnably fast. There are whispers, though, that he solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary problems, the transmutation of base metal into gold. I don't think that's... I think it's some chicanery happening here. Unlikely to say the least, but whatever the source of Van Hoody's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. Also, does it seem like Hildibrand has gotten a little serious? Like, I thought we were trying to cure an alien. Now we're dealing with capitalism? He's bought a historic temple to serve as his home and commissioned a private airship, among other extravagant expenditures. Nice for some, eh? Yeah, nice, right? So there's this rich guy, Van Hoody, going around buying everything up. That swindling case had barely started before you solved it, Inspector. All in a day's work, my dear Nashu. No, he didn't solve anything. He was going to buy the stuff. I believe our business upon the Senate Hill is concluded. Let us hurry the ingredients back to Inspector Brandy Hill, shall we? Yeah, let's go cure Pupu of the common cold. Oh, it's him. Oh. I may have mollified his lordship with the secrets of divine manifestation, but the stench of failure yet clings to me. Lugay. I must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my most hated foe. Wee! Oh, here we are. Here we are. Alright, so now we have to go back. Mix this mushroom with some liver. Mix the mushroom. Put the bowl in the coconut and mix them both up. You put the lime in the coconut and mix them all together. Oh, that's different. That's a different concoction. Alright. Alright, Pupu! Pupu, we have your medicine! Yep, we have it. There you go. There you go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. A fine specimen, thank you. I'll be mixing the ingredients in the starship. So let us convey Master Pupu outside that we may administer his medicine as soon as it is ready. Alright, let's go. How are we... Are they going to give the medicine to him in some, like, ridiculous manner? Just let him drink it, please. Just let him drink it. Just let him drink it. This should be sufficiently remote. I'll have the craft come to us and we can commence the treatment. Okay, so he has like a mental link with his like spaceship. Wait, we're getting this mount, aren't we? I thought I saw that we're getting this mount at some point. And we're just like splayed out. Yay, he's better. I feel so much better. I cannot thank you all enough. Master Pupu's recovered his strength in mere moments. Twould seem his powers of recuperation are just as advanced as his technology. Guy, go! Oh my god! The answer to what exactly? You're gonna have to remind me the question I asked. Dude, go away! I can't unsee this guy. Just, oh my god. Hold on. Hopefully, what is this? Oh my god. We really need to intervene. Yeah, the mount. Yeah, go ahead and answer that question. It is our pleasure to help. Dude! We just got people stalking us on both sides. And it will be my pleasure to harm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay! I'm excited. When do we get that? Like, is that 6.55? Oh. Well, he made himself known. Oh, ma'am. Oh. Well, that's some quick thinking. Yay! 6.55. I'm gonna be excited for that next year. Is he like freezing time? He's like Quicksilver at this point. I'll not fall for the same trick twice. Oh, is the crystal gonna break? But everybody's okay. It's Brandy Hill. Hey Mo. Oh, I'm so excited for more Hildibrand. Yes. We're catching up. I haven't done 6.35 or 6.45. Really, Hildy? Oh my god. Of course it's like a children's drawing inside his head. Oh, honey. Oh yeah, he's confused. No thoughts, honey. No thoughts. Whoop. Ow. Oh. Not the Coblin, honey. Not the Coblin. Uh-oh. Oh. Really? He's Wonder Woman now? He has no working brain cells, but he tries. You know, it sounds like me. I'm actually wearing my I Tried shirt today with Stitch on it. I don't think Coblins bounce like that. Well, I mean, he stopped it. I will say, Hildibrand could take some punishment, honey. Ass up again. The bottomest of, the most bottomy of bottoms. Oh, Nashi, what you gonna do, honey? Oh, you got this. Oh, she's been training her whole life for this. She's been training. This is her redemption. This is her redemption here. She's been training her whole life, honey. Nothing but net. Maybe, I think she needed a little bit more arc. A little bit more arc to it. Oh, yep. Boy. I mean, she hit her mark, though, didn't she? Oh, thank you for the assist, hon. I'm a basketball player now. And the goblin's unfazed. Not again! She is ready as can be, for real. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the boost there, but you know, MGP, I need MGP though, so I can kind of get why people would put MGP boost. I think my FC tends to wait until there's an event, or Saturday nights for the Cacpot. I'm gonna make a TikTok out of some of these scenes. You took the full force of that destructive beam, yet there you stand, somewhat singed, but apparently unharmed. He can take a pounding. He could take a pounding. I pondered and puzzled over this inexplicable fortitude of yours and feel compelled to ask. Are you an alien? You've met his father. He's just a himbo. A fine jest, but I assure you I'm without doubt an Olden-born Manderville of terrestrial iron stock. He's Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. What more do you need to know? Where to even begin? But never mind, we have more pressing matters. I still don't like this guy. Such as locating Master Pupu's missing comrade. Till it's time we reopen the case of the silent correspondent. Yes, exactly. I have a firm theory as to who it was that took the wreckage and its erstwhile pilot. The Charlians? Really? That sounds about as plausible when I thought it was the Mughals. Just a himbo, we love him! We do. I'm all but certain they've allied with insidious extraterrestrials, which means they'll be under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. Oh, he's still like... He apparently is still suspicious of the Loporrits. I wager we'll find what we're looking for in Old Charlian. We need only infiltrate their operations and expose this nefarious conspiracy. Charlians can't be bothered to formally ally with foreign nations, much less aliens, and the Loporrits don't count. You know what? That one's the one. Loporrits don't count, honey. They're just cute. While Master Delian's theory does lack supporting facts, we have no other promising leads to pursue at present. Moreover, I understand that Charlian sets the standard for monitoring astronomical and astrological phenomena. Mayhap their experts have been tracking extraterrestrial movements. If you say so, honey. If you say so. Hey, hurrah, darling! Yeah, we're doing the Manderville quest. I'm finally getting caught up. I've spoken out of turn. Please forgive my presumptuousness. I think this, what we're doing right now, is 6.35. We're going to knock it all out. I'll be putting the playthroughs on YouTube as well. Nay, my friend. I too sense our path points to the Isle of Arkans. Pack your bags, everyone. We leave for Charlian immediately. Okay. Sure. I mean, I can't argue with that midriff, honey. I can't argue with that midriff. Yeah, it's so far. We've had our side commentary as we go along, per usual. Okay, what do we get? Oh, we get something here? He's keen to embark on the next leg of your investigation. Let's go. Alright, we're going to Charlian. Does not the city lie many days' sail to the north? Is there no swifter means of reaching our destination? I mean, we could go through the Thavnair thing. No, that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing, apparently. That we're gonna go through. There. I'm just gonna take an aetheryte. Slam dunk that robot head. You know what? I'm a basketball star now, apparently. Basketball doesn't exist in this world, but you know what? Neither does volleyball. Alright, where are we going? This way? There they are. Hiding off to the side, per usual. So this is City of Learning. A sophisticated gentleman should feel right at home here. How are you all not sick to your stomachs? Why? Oh, Delian got seasick. We all are. We had that Space Jam inside our hearts, right? I believe I can fly. Oh! I believe I could touch the sky. Experimental aetherytes make travel exponentially more fun. Oh, they took the experimental aetheryte. That's right. Sometimes I feel as though I'm the only normal person in this group of eccentrics. I mean, maybe you should just leave then. But this is not the time to succumb to nausea, not here in the belly of the beast. Rumor has it that Charlie and secret agents travel star in search of specimens, which they collect and bring home in service to a confidential research project. Said project is conducted in a huge underground military facility. I mean, we've already been there, honey. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. That's just Labyrinthos. Labyrinthos, exactly. I say, this Labyrinthos sounds promising. I say we head down there and make inquiries to the whereabouts of our missing alien friend. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, the rostra. We're off to the rostra, darlings. I need to do more Fall Guy stuff. I need so much stuff from there. I want the mount. I need the glam. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, why is he all the way down here? All the way down here. I got all the Mount Glam Framers kit. Oh, the event is a lot of fun. I have a trouble getting past round 1 sometimes though. These must be the list of questions. I just need to practice probably. They did a Rhino Towner and more donuts when it came out. Yeah, oh yeah, they got tons of dies in that event too. Tons of dies. And at least the rounds are relatively quick. Do you wish to descend into Labyrinthos? Yes. But each of your companions must also secure the proper permissions before... Oh, they don't have the security clearance. If it is assurances you need, then surely a single glance is all you require to judge us trustworthy. Sir, you're barely wearing clothes. And you have an alien with you. Yeah, the rounds are the best. You know what how quick they are? Oh, is that just how he... I can certainly make some judgments, but that is neither here nor there. Admissions to Labyrinthos is subject to forum policy. Oh, see, the near raids are fun. He just does the finger tap. He's a little guy. Okay. You're the ones who should be judged. I know you're hiding aliens and xenotechnology in that underground base of yours. Admit it. He just does the little finger taps. He's so bashful. He's like, oh. Xenotechnology, sincerely have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yet again do our paths cross in the most serendipitous fashion. Who is this? Oh, it's Daddy. It's Daddy. It's Daddy. Father, what brings you to Charlian? We call him Daddy. You can call him Father because he is your father. But he's Daddy. I am in search of a certain object, one crucial to the continued refinement of the Manderville weaponry. My investigations lead me to believe it is to be found here in Labyrinthos. As you also seem to have business down below. This is my son and his bosom companions. If I vouch for their character, will you kindly allow them to board the lift? Ah, Master Hildibrand Manderville, the forum sent word of your impending arrival. Oh, Daddy's vouching? I want to know if in the KFC collab in Japan, if Godbird and Colonel Sanders interacted. You know what? I hope they did. I know not your current mission, but for the time being, I suggest you accompany me to the Archeon. Okay. I'll follow you, honey. I'll follow those shorts anywhere. Yeah, no, sir. No. No. That guy. Alright, where are we going? Okay, good. There's an etherite right there. I don't like walking. I don't like walking. Alright. There you are. There you are. Like, even that short distance? No, we're going to mount up and we're going to fly it. From what Father tells me, the shortest facility is replete with samples and specimens collected from every land on Netheris. If anyone has information concerning visiting aliens and crashed starships, it'll be these studious folk. Okay. Well, let's ask around. I should unlock the Zeromus Extreme while I'm here, shouldn't I? A shiny silver saucer. Oh, wait, no, that's probably in Charlian, isn't it? Oh, I would love a Kingdom Hearts collab. I'm sorry, but we have no record of any such object in our archives, either whole or in part. Okay. Or so you would have us believe. Oh my god, this fucking guy. This guy. Cannot deny that you're conducting secret research on alien starships. Well, so the Heartless would probably be void sent, wouldn't they, though? Like, if they had Heartless here, they'd be void sent. We're not conducting secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel in Thalmazine, but it was neither for military purposes nor of extraterrestrial origin. Disguising your foul lies with a sprinkling of the truth, are we? Fine, I'll dig up the facts myself, and then everyone will hear what you're really up to. Go! Sure, Jan! Sure, Jan. Doesn't Disney still technically own bits of Kingdom Hearts? I mean, they're still all throughout it. I mean, I think they still have a stake in it, yeah. Oh, Keyblades as glams would be lovely. Well, I cannot assist you with your missing craft. I do recall seeing an individual of like appearance to your companion here. Oh, where? Where was he? At Mariel Agronomics in the Medial Circuit. Okay. I feel like this is a wild goose chase at this point. Oh, I love them. We just finished Birth by Sleep. Once I do Final Fantasy 15, we're gonna be doing Dream Drop Distance on stream as well. I'm so excited. I can't wait. We got so many plans, y'all. So many plans. I'm so excited. Another round of in-depth inquiries by the Agent of Inquiry and friends is in order. Alright, so off we go. Off we go, darlings. Let's go find Pupu's friend. Now me over here waiting anxiously for the Final Fantasy 15 content. You know what? We're going to go ahead and nail this down in stone, Naz. We're starting Final Fantasy 15 next week. We're starting Final Fantasy 15 next week. I don't know how many days of 15 it's going to be. I still got to get up with PG to plan out the Baldur's Gate 3 collab. When Sora was put into Smash, they removed Goofy and Donald from the imagery. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense, though. You must be talking about one of those new Mandragora strains. Okay. Not a Mandra, you say? Well, the only other bluish things I can think of around here are the grapes. Look how luscious this crop turned out. Let's see. Let's take a look at these grapes. How they look. Look how luscious these grapes are, y'all. And Baldur's Gate? Yes, Baldur's Gate content, honey. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. I've already downloaded the game. It's already on my computer. And a big reason we held off on it is because I needed to make sure my hardware could handle the game. And now I have upgraded CPU and graphics card and motherboards and RAM. So we're ready. Why does he think we're looking for Mandragoras? Why do they think we're looking for Mandragoras here at this point? No, we're not looking for Mandragoras, honey. I started it and it's fun so far. You're romancing Shadowheart your first round. I don't know who I want to romance first go round. I don't know. We're gonna kind of feel everybody out and see who I vibe with most. Asterion and Halsin and maybe Gale. Who's the shaman that turns into a bear? Is that Halsin? Yes, the little blue man saw with my own two eyes. I did, and it was no Mandragora. A glean in the company of an outside visitor passed through a little while back. Okay. I know not what purpose brought them to the farm, but whatever it is, they didn't tarry here long. The druid, yes. Yes, that's what I mean. Halsin, it's Halsin, that's Halsin? Okay. Yeah, I'll love Halsin. I'll probably romance Halsin. Probably. I'm gonna be a himbo orc. I want to be a himbo orc. I know people thought I'd be like a dragonborn or something, but you know what? I think I want to be a orc. I think it's the vibe. It follows my Hrothgar vibe more closely. Not me, actually. No, you're good, honey. You're good. Wonderful, that corroborates some information I but moments ago skillfully squirreled out of this farmer. She claims to be an acquaintance of the gleaner in question, in fact, and will bring him... Is it Aaronville? Oh, is it Aaronville? Oh my god. Please be Aaronville. Please be Aaronville. Please be Aaronville. Orcs are the best. You kind of saw the orc thing coming? I'm glad you're here for it, honey. Let's round up the others. We should all be present to hear what revelations this professional collector has to share. I'm gonna swoon if it's Aaronville. We're gonna swoon if it's Aaronville. It's not Aaronville. Oh. I'm sad now. I'm sad. You're the folk asking about the little blue man, yes? Yeah. Oh, you brought someone who's practically identical. You must be the same species, surely. My friend was really here then? Well, where is he, sir? In a moment or three, I tell you the whole tale. To begin at the beginning, I was in Thavnair on a procurement mission when I crossed paths with an apothecary and his unusual companion. Okay. I'm like, Aaronville! Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. As I mentioned, the companion was almost your twin in appearance, and the wagon they rode upon board damaged vessel the likes of which I'd never seen before. Oh, so a spaceship. Okay. Could it be? It sounds like it is, Pupu. As a collector by trade, I have a certain weakness for oddities. Thus did I hail the apothecary to inquire after his company and his cargo. The man was only too happy to share his story. He had, it seemed, quite recklessly plunged into the war-torn lands of Garlemald to sell his wares, reasoning that where there was conflict, there would be a need for medicinal goods. Okay. Okay, so there was a rumble. The apothecary began his long trek home, only shortly thereafter to discover a strange... Okay, so the apothecary found his friend. Cannot be a coincidence. I think we all know it's your friend, honey. Let's go find him. Let's go find him. Story continues after extricating the battered vessel. This is long-winded. Can we just get to the point already? And its occupant from the snow, he brought them home to Rodzed Han. His guests wished to make repairs to the craft, yet even amongst the wonders of the bazaar, they struggled to find suitable parts. Hearing this, I suggested they bring the wreckage itself to Labyrinthos, and after they agreed to the idea, I escorted them here myself. Alas, even the Thomazan engineers who worked on the Ark were stymied by the exotic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. Okay. Little Blue Fellow eventually resorted to drafting schematics. While the engineers followed these step by step to craft the essential bits and bobs, the apothecary and his companion were waiting here at Marial. Okay, where are they though? Where are they though? Once our industrious visitor had what they needed, they repaired the vessel in a twinkling. The pair then departed almost immediately. I haven't seen neither hide nor hair of him since. I told the apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's services, but being typical Charlians, I wager they've happily forfeited the coin for a chance to pore over every square M of that ship. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm beginning to think such an incredible vessel must have been some kind of starfaring craft, and that little blue man, well, he must have been an alien from another world. You don't say. I'm still annoyed it's not Arenville. Or so I'd like to believe. I'm an avid reader of the Thabnarian truth, you see, and love to entertain these idle flights of fancy. Oh no, don't say this. Delian's gonna pipe up, oh no. If I rambled on too long, there are errands to attend to, and I really must take my leave. Good fortune to you. So did they fix the ship? Oh, thank you for the alert. Thank you for stopping by, Mo. I hope you have a wonderful day, darling. Can it be true I have a readership in Charlian? Perhaps I've misjudged these people. Oh, now he thinks he's misjudged people. 'Twould seem your comrade is hale and healthy, Master Pupu, in the company of a Hanish alchemist of undisclosed description. Wonderful news. I'm grateful indeed that we made the journey, but we don't know where he is. I feel this case will soon draw to a close. Come, let us return to Rodzed Han and continue the search. Arenville's on a boat right now. Well, oh yeah, he's on the boat. That's right. That is right. This technically happens in the past. That's right. You're right. I got my hopes up for nothing then. Okay. Thank you for grounding me, Summer. Thank you for grounding me. Alright, so we're going back to Rodzed Han. Right. I peeped the Fall Guy stuff. To summarize our findings, we now know Master Pupu's friend is safe in the company of Hanish gentlemen, and possibly here on this very isle. Oh, that does sound promising. Who is this? Oh, it's Daddy. Never mind. Never mind, it's Daddy. Father, you returned to the city. I trust this means your own investigation was successful. I think it was. That it was, although laying hands on the object of my desire has been a long and frustrating ordeal to say the least. Much painstaking research revealed to me the existence of a hereditary Manderville relic within which slumbers the secret of weapon augmentation. Yet though I turned our ancestral home upside down, I failed to unearth the artifact in question. The reason for its absence became clear when I chanced upon the journal of one of our forefathers. He wrote of a visiting scholar's keen interest in the relic and how he thus surrendered it into Charlian's safekeeping for the study. The trail led me to Labyrinthos. As it turns out, the Charlians never did find time to conduct their analysis. The custodian had found the curio tucked away in a dusty corner of the Archeon, still awaiting processing. Okay. I don't think I understood a word of what he just said. Okay, so he found what he was looking for. An oddity every bit as perplexing as Godbrand's cipher-bound manual. How are we to liberate its hidden wisdom? Oh, Pupu knows. Oh, I can help you with that. These devices were made by the Mandervillians, a starfaring race with whom we once traded. Wait! Hildibrand is actually an alien? What? Starfaring? Mandervillians? They're aliens. They're fucking aliens. Yes, a highly evolved species with a mastery of advanced technologies. Our people shared ideas and inventions, so I'm quite familiar with your family's relic. If you so wish, I can have the device project whatever images were stored upon it. A darkened room would afford us the clearest view, however. Alright, let's go. Surprise! So dragons and the Hildibrands are aliens. Okay. These are things that we have learned during Endwalker. Mandervillians, a coincidental naming, or is there some deeper connect? You're an alien, sir. You're an alien, sir. No wonder we're so attracted. No wonder I have such a swooning for the Mandervilles. Ooh! Story time! Alright, let's see what the device has for us. Oh, that's bright. Ah, that's bright. Ah! Is it gone? Is it gone? Oh my god, why is it so bright? Oh! Totally aliens! I am Godbrand, wanderer of stars and weaponsmith extraordinaire. First Lord of House Manderville. This is the Godbrand, our founding father? They're aliens. Oh my god, why is it so bright? I record this message that my descendants may know the truth of their cosmic origins. Sorry, I had to like look away. The tale is long, but I bid you watch until the very... Can we dim the lights down, please? Like, for real. Heirs of mine, I am not a man born of the star, or even a man at all. I am of the Mandervillians, a race which hails from the far side of the great expanse. Oh, is it time for puppet work? Mandervillians are parasitic symbionts. We can only survive by bonding with other life forms. What? Excuse me? Those are goblins, sir. That's a goblin, sir. Once our essence has taken root, we supplant the host's mind and strengthen its physical structures, imbuing our new form with a steel-like resilience. I knew there was something alien about that impossible imperviousness. Then, through the conjoining of compatible host bodies, we produce offspring which harbor the next generation of Mandervillians. This symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adapting and multiplying, so that our race proliferated and spread throughout the cosmos. Okay, so they're parasites. Until tragically our flourishing civilization was brought to an abrupt end. Every planet upon which we Mandervillians resided was visited by an inexplicable calamity. Our societies were brought to ruin by life forms subtly twisted into horrific nightmares. Into days. Because the end of days reached the other stars before it reached the Theris. Hey Tora! How you doing today, hon? That sounds rather familiar. So even stars far removed in time and space were ravaged by the final days. Yes, they were. Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded a ship and fled upwards into the starry night. The production value of this, y'all. We flew and flew until we found a planet, your planet, untouched by the phenomenon. But the rigors of the journey had so damaged our craft that we were forced to make an uncontrolled descent. Oh, I'm glad your workday's done, honey. I alone crawled from the wreckage, badly injured and near death, but even as I resigned myself to perishing on this unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who came looking for the falling star. Oh, so he took over. He took over this man's life. As a rule, Mandervillians do not take intelligent life forms for hosts. After hearing my story, however, the sympathetic gentleman offered to become my vessel of his own accord. Oh, okay, so he offered himself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tora. Take a load off, rest them up. Gotta take care of yourself, honey. He was himself afflicted by an incurable malady, and with little time left to live, seemed content to know that his ailing body could provide safe haven for another. Oh! Hence, the Mandervilles were born. Oh, that's good to hear. Today's my last day off. Tomorrow's the start of my work week. With his blessing, I set about transferring my essence. The man's form was revitalized and purged of its fatal frailty. Yet the mind which dwelled within was now my own. I went on to build a new home for myself here, making use of my people's technology to ply the blacksmith's trade. I wed a local lass, and together we had a child. Why does that look like Julian, y'all? Why does that look like Julian? Although not pure Mandervillian, our offspring exhibits the same enhanced physiology. A boon I suspect shall be passed down for generations through the bloodline of House Man. Okay, so they're not really aliens then. They're not really aliens. It's alright, I will always accept hugs, honey. My dear descendants, the folk of the star are most fragile. Yet as the first man I encountered did demonstrate, they are nevertheless capable of surpassing love and generosity. Aww! As the last of Mandervillians, I have but one request to make of you. Pray employ your superlative attributes and my armory of Manderville armaments for the benefit of those people, wonderful peoples whom I hold in the highest regard. Aww. Do a Manderville dance, baby. So they do have alien origins. They're not aliens themselves, but they do have like it in their blood. What an astounding development. Why is there water? Oh! Oh! I, Hildibrand Maximilian Manderville, shall heed the passionate plea of my illustrious forebear. No case is too big nor too small should it be in service of my fellow man. He learns he's descended from an extraterrestrial being, and it's still business as usual. That's Hildy for you, honey. But wait a minute, then why is Lady Julian so monstrously strong? Is she a descendant of aliens too? No, she's just a Dark Knight, honey. With a weapon of choice of frying pan. Well, this is most unexpected. Never did it cross my mind that our esteemed ancestor might hail from beyond the heavens. But I do wonder if the selfsame blood still runs thick in our veins. The family tree I glanced over some years ago suggests that, but 'tis unimportant. Wait, he's withholding something. My present purpose remains unchanged. I'll bring our Manderville weaponry to the peak of perfection for Godbrand and for the good of our star. Before I forget, I have a gift for you. Oh! Daddy has a gift for me? Ooh woo! Ooh woo! Some truths can shatter the foundation of our beliefs when brought to light, but I have to say this wasn't one of them. The more staggering discovery was I have devoted readers in Charlian. Those who peruse my publication are allies against the ever-expanding web of lies and deception, without exception. I have misjudged the Charlian people. They are not collaborators or the architects of conspiracy. They are but seekers of knowledge, unafraid to plumb the depths of the unknown. And all I took was someone reading his stupid paper. That Master Pupu, though, that one still has ulterior motives. I bet my life on it. Bombastic side-eye. Again, this is why we don't like him. I need a man. I need a lion. You need a lion, man. I hope you've not been waiting long. Oh, my gift! What'd I get? Master Pupu's earnest quest inspired me to indulge in a spot of clockwork craftsmanship. Oh, we get a minion! Aww. That's kind of like the Vivi minion we got. Or Gigi. He's always Vivi to me. As for our Manderville weaponry project, I believe my ancestor's artifact has unlocked the door to the next stage of improvements. Okay, so I'll be able to do my next stage of the Manderville quest. Oh, have fun on your walk, honey. I'm sure we'll still be here, maybe, probably. Oh. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Thavnair, uh-oh. Oh. Is this Pupu's friend? Lord Van Huddy. It's Van Huddy? I come with ill tidings. Professor Lugay said an ambush for his nemesis, but was once more defeated. His current whereabouts are unclear. He looks evil. That blithering dolt. What does he have his like Pupu's friend doing? Is he making clones of Van Huddy? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. No matter, preparations are well underway. The manifestation will proceed as planned. Okay. What are you up to, sir? What are you up to? Curious and curiouser. Bum ba da. Extraterrestrial calamity. Cosmically altered physiology. A gentleman's man, the first of their clan. An assessor of quality. Our Hildibrand Manderville. Truth can be stranger than the tallest tale. See you, Inspector. Until next time.